Hey, this is Brittany with K9Reproduction.com, and today we're going to show you how to draw blood from a cephalic vein on a dog. Blood drawing is a necessary tool to run progesterone testing and brucellosis testing at home in your own breeding program. What we're going to need to get started today is a 3 ml, 22 or 23 gauge needle and syringe, a blood collection tube, vet wrap, alcohol, and a restrainer. We want to make sure that the dog is comfortable laying on a flat surface like this. If the dog is small enough, it can be held in the restrainer's arms. Sometimes that helps the dogs that have anxiety or maybe just kick off with their back legs a lot. Another technique that can be used, typically with larger dogs, is that the dog will actually be sitting with the restrainer at the rear, holding the dog's head up so the leg can be clear and visible. First, we want to break the seal on the syringe by drawing back to release the negative pressure. Then we will hold off the vein by applying pressure and rolling the vein outward. Then we're going to grab our alcohol and wet the leg. This is going to really help us see the vein. Next, we will insert the needle into the vein, draw back until we have at least 1 milliliter of blood. Then my restrainer will let up, and as I take out the needle from the vein, I will apply pressure with my thumb over the area until the bleeding has stopped. I can then securely place the bandage, which can be taken off after about 10 minutes. All right, you did it! You finished a successful cephalic blood draw. Now that we have our blood, we can run a progesterone test on our wand foam machine, or we can run a brucellosis snap test. Both products can be found on K9Reproduction.com.